Countdown clock is in for the afternoon's finale. A full field of 8, our first one of the day, Vance. And they're rolling into that Red Shore Summerside starting gate. It is a big one. Great working with you, Vance. Up to you for the call.
Right back to you, Mr. Skierman. And what a great day for Island Maritime Racing with these PEI Cold Stakes. 14 of them about to be completed. Just had a couple of sprinkle of drops. So it's been a very perfect day. Here's the 14th. Roll with it, darling. Fernhill Indigo, Chip of Evil, Zendaya's First Lady, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Timberly, Lady Willa, and Freaky Fanny is on the grandstand side to close it out. It's the 14th, it's the Super High Five, and it's finale time. There they go, off-end pacing, and as they get away, Roll with it, darling, along the rail to lead them out. Second is Fernhill Indigo, driving on the outside. That is Chip of Evil. To get away fourth at the rails, Zendaya's First Lady. Now in fifth, Timberly Lady. Away in sixth, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Back to seventh, Lady Willa, and the trailer, Freaky Fanny. And the battle on, and here comes Chip of Evil to clear the lead at the quarter. In line to Corey McPherson. Roll with it, darling, took her on. It settles into second. Third towards the rail. That is Fernhill Indigo, and they opened it up in 28 seconds flat. On the point, Chip of Evil. Roll with it, darling, second. Fernhill Indigo, third. Fourth one to come out of the turns. Zendaya's First Lady. Then racing from fifth and moving on the outside as they approach the midway point. On the outside in fifth, Timberly Lady towards the rail. That is Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Freaky Fanny, seventh. And Lady Willa is eighth. They were at the half, 59-1. Gold Fillies just went 31-1 in the second quarter, and that's pedestrian any way you look at it here. Up the backstretch they go to three quarters. Fernhill Indigo on the outside. In at the rail, Chip of Evil is second. Oh, they're going to start to pick them up, and they'll start to put them down now as they swing past the three quarters. Chip of Evil battling back to reclaim. On the outside, Fernhill Indigo is second. Roll with it, darling, third. Fourth on the outside, Zendaya's First Lady. 1:28 flat with three quarters, and they're homeward bound here now. Chip of Evil, the leader. On the outside, Fernhill Indigo is right alongside. They're in deep stretch now into an all-out slugfest. Chip of Evil for McPherson hangs on. Fernhill Indigo was second. Roll with it, darling, is third. And the time for the mile in 1:57-2.
Here comes a slow-mo replay for the afternoon's 14th PEI Cold Stakes 3-year-old fillies in the gold division for $18,400. Chip of Evil got to the front, 28.59-1, 128, and hits the line in 1:57-2. And Vance, if it holds, I think I got the Super High Five again in the last race. We're going to see Chip of Evil and Corey McPherson. Corey's first win of the day. They're heading back to the Woodmere Standard Bridge Winner Circle next.
Well, Mr. Skierman, I believe you do have a second key to that elusive Super High Five room. Maybe you could sneak it over to me in half hours. I could get a look at the club, just exactly what it looks like, because I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get the key to the super high five room. Here's the one with the key to the winner's circle to close out here in the 14th, number 3, Chip of Evil. She'll go to the winner's circle. Bay Pacing Filly 3 by Arthur Blue Chip. Off the Western Ideal Dam, Evil Flight. Owned by Inner Rock Stable of Kensington, bred by Elmer Fallen and Terra Prophet. Eddie Doucette trains. Corey McPherson will pick up the winning drive. The filly scores in her sophomore debut in 157-2, and she's the reigning horse of the year here in Summerside. Chip of Evil in the gold division of the PEI Colt Stakes for 3-year-old filly pacers with the trackside presentation at Summerside. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a late inquiry underway in the 14th. Judges' inquiry. Here in the 14th, they're going to examine the stretch drive.